Have you ever felt like traveling after 60 comes with more stress than joy? The long airport lines, heavy bags, confusing tech, and the constant worry of what if something goes wrong? For many seniors, these frustrations make travel feel overwhelming. But here's the truth. It doesn't have to be this way. In fact, with just a few smart hacks, you can cut your travel stress in half, save money, and actually enjoy the journey again. These aren't the usual pack light and arrive early tips you've heard 100 times. I'm talking about shocking travel hacks most seniors overlook. But once you know them, they'll change the way you fly, stay, and move forever. So whether you're planning a quick getaway or a bucket list trip abroad, stick with me. Here are 10 travel hacks seniors can't afford to miss. Number 10. Health first. Here's a shocker. The biggest travel disaster for seniors isn't a missed flight. It's a medical emergency away from home. And the good news? Most of it is preventable with a little planning. Start with a simple step. Check in with your doctor at least 4-6 weeks before your trip. Why? Because certain destinations may require vaccinations or adjustments to your current prescriptions. Imagine running out of blood pressure medication halfway through your trip. Nightmare, right? That's why experts recommend packing at least double your needed supply, split between your carry-on and checked bag. That way, even if one bag goes missing, you're covered. Another overlooked hack. Carry a printed list of your medications, dosages, and doctor's contact info. Airports and hotels may not always have reliable Wi-Fi, and in an emergency, this one sheet of paper can save precious minutes. Finally, don't forget travel insurance that actually covers pre-existing conditions. Many seniors skip this, thinking it's too expensive, but in reality, a hospital visit abroad without coverage can cost tens of thousands of dollars. Bottom line, before you pack your suitcase, pack your health. Because nothing ruins a trip faster than a preventable medical crisis. Number 9. Packing smart. Here's a secret most seniors don't realize. Overpacking doesn't make you more prepared. It makes travel harder. Heavy bags slow you down, increase fall risks, and add unnecessary stress at every step of the journey. The trick? Pack less, but pack smarter. Start with clothes that mix and match. Think neutral colors and lightweight layers instead of bulky outfits. 2 pairs of comfortable shoes are plenty. One for walking, one for dinner or special outings. Next, focus on mobility. Choose a lightweight rolling suitcase with 4 wheels and a small crossbody bag that keeps essentials, passport, wallet, meds, close and secure. Pro tip, skip backpacks if you have shoulder or back pain. They often make things worse. Don't forget the lifesavers. A refillable water bottle, compression socks for long flights, and a small travel pillow for neck support. These tiny items can mean the difference between exhaustion and comfort. And here's the hack hardly anyone talks about. Leave room in your bag. That way, you won't struggle with souvenirs or extra items on your return trip. Smart packing isn't about stuffing more in. It's about freeing yourself to move easily and enjoy the journey. Number 8. Airport navigation. Airports can feel like obstacle courses. Endless walking, long lines, confusing signs. For seniors, that stress can turn an exciting trip into pure exhaustion. But here's the hack. Airports actually offer services most travelers don't even know exist. If mobility is a challenge, request wheelchair or escort assistance when you book your ticket. Airlines provide this for free, and it's not just for people in wheelchairs. It's for anyone who needs extra help. You'll get priority through security and smoother boarding. Another game changer. Download your airport's map on your phone before leaving home. Many major airports have apps showing gate locations, restrooms, and dining options. No more wandering in circles or missing connections. TSA also offers a TSA Cares program where you can request support in advance. They'll assign someone to help you through security if you have medical devices, mobility issues, or just need extra time. And don't be shy about asking for senior or priority boarding. It's there to make your life easier, not harder. Bottom line, airports are stressful only if you go in blind. With the right tools and assistance, you can glide through instead of stumble through. Number 7. Tech to the rescue. Here's the truth. Travel has never been more tech-friendly, and for seniors, the right apps can feel like having a personal assistant in your pocket. The problem? Most people don't use them. Start with airline and hotel apps. They give you instant updates on gate changes, boarding times, and even let you check in without standing in line. No more squinting at departure boards or rushing across the terminal at the last minute. Next, download Google Translate. It can turn your phone into a live interpreter. Just point your camera at a menu or sign and you'll understand it in seconds. For safety, apps like WhatsApp or FaceTime are essential for staying in touch with family, especially abroad. They work over Wi-Fi, so you don't rack up roaming charges. And don't forget medication reminder apps. They'll ping you when it's time to take your pills, no matter the time zone. Here's the hack. Before you leave, set up these apps and practice using them at home. That way, when you're in a busy airport or foreign city, you'll already feel confident. Traveling smart today doesn't mean carrying more. It means letting tech lighten your load. Number 6. Safety and scam awareness. Here's a shocking fact. Seniors are the #1 target for travel scams. Why? Because scammers assume you're polite, trusting, or distracted. But with a few hacks, you can flip the script and stay 2 steps ahead. First, watch out for too good to be true deals. Cheap tours, fake taxi drivers, or strangers offering help with your luggage. Always book through official counters, apps, or your hotel. A $10 bargain ride can quickly turn into a $200 scam. Second, protect your valuables. Carry a slim money belt under your clothes for passports and credit cards. Pickpockets love crowded buses and tourist hotspots, and they're faster than you think. Third, never share personal details, like your hotel room number, out loud in public. And if someone approaches you with a petition, survey, or free gift, it's usually a distraction tactic. One overlooked hack. Keep a second credit card stored separately from your wallet. If one gets lost or skimmed, you won't be stranded. Travel should feel freeing, not fearful. The key is staying alert without being anxious. A little street smarts goes a long way toward keeping your journey safe. Number 5. Comfort in transit. Long flights, cramped buses, endless train rides. These can be tough at any age, but for seniors, they can be downright exhausting. The good news? A few smart choices can turn uncomfortable transit into something surprisingly manageable. First, seat selection is everything. On planes, aim for an aisle seat near the restroom. You'll avoid climbing over strangers and reduce stress. For buses or trains, choose seats closer to the front for easier access and less jostling. Second, fight the 2 biggest in-transit risks: dehydration and circulation problems. Airplane cabins are drier than deserts, so bring a refillable water bottle and sip regularly. Pair that with compression socks to reduce swelling and lower your risk of deep vein thrombosis, DVT. Third, don't underestimate comfort tools. A small lumbar pillow for back support, noise-canceling headphones to block out chaos, and light snacks you trust instead of relying on airline food. Here's the overlooked hack. Move every hour. Even simple ankle rolls or standing stretches during bathroom breaks can keep your body energized and pain-free. Travel comfort isn't about luxury, it's about small hacks that protect your health and energy, so you actually arrive ready to enjoy your destination. Number 4. Hotel and ground accommodations. Here's something many seniors don't realize. The hotel you choose can make or break your entire trip. A bargain rate isn't worth it if it leaves you climbing stairs, struggling with poor lighting, or stuck miles away from transportation. Start with accessibility. Always ask if the hotel has elevators, grab bars and bathrooms, and 24-hour staff at the front desk. Even mid-range hotels often have senior-friendly rooms. You just have to request them. Next, location matters more than luxury. A slightly higher price for a central hotel can save you hours of commuting and the stress of navigating unsafe or poorly lit streets at night. Think of it as buying back your energy. For ground transport, skip random taxis. Use trusted apps like Uber or Lyft in the US, or ask your hotel to arrange licensed rides abroad. They usually partner with safe, reliable drivers. Here's a golden hack. Carry a hotel business card or snap a photo of the address. In case of language barriers, you can simply show it to a taxi driver or local and get back without stress. Smart accommodation choices aren't just about sleeping well, they create a safer, smoother foundation for the whole trip. Number 3. Time management. If there's one golden rule for senior travelers, it's this. Leave yourself more time than you think you need. Nothing ruins a trip faster than rushing through security or sprinting to a gate. Stress spikes, health risks rise, and the joy of travel disappears. The trick? Arrive calmly early, not panicked early. For flights, that usually means getting to the airport 2 to 3 hours ahead. It's not wasted time. You can relax with a coffee, read, or stretch while everyone else scrambles. Build buffer zones into every part of your journey. If your flight lands at noon, don't schedule a tour at 1 p.m. Weather delays, baggage issues, or long lines can and do happen. Adding cushion time keeps you flexible and relaxed. Another overlooked hack: avoid tight layovers. A 40-minute connection might look efficient on paper, but in reality, it can feel like an Olympic race. Aim for at least 90 minutes between flights, especially if changing terminals. And remember, slow travel is smarter travel. When you pace your schedule, you protect your health, enjoy the journey, and actually see more. Rushing only steals joy. Time management gives it back. Number 2. Mental and emotional prep. Travel isn't just about planes and hotels, it's also about mindset. For many seniors, the real challenge isn't physical but emotional. Anxiety, homesickness, or even culture shock can sneak in and take the shine off an otherwise amazing trip. Start with expectations. Things will go wrong at some point. A delay, a missed connection, a strange meal. Instead of dreading it, prepare mentally to treat these hiccups as part of the adventure. A flexible attitude turns setbacks into stories you'll laugh about later. If you're prone to worry, try calming techniques before and during travel. Deep breathing, journaling, or listening to familiar music can ground you quickly. Some seniors also find comfort in meditation apps, which work wonders on long flights or restless nights. Stay connected too. Regular check-ins with family through video calls or even a simple text can ease feelings of distance. Knowing loved ones are just a tap away provides reassurance, especially during longer trips. Finally, give yourself permission to rest. Don't cram every day with activities. Sometimes the best memories come from a slow morning at a cafe or an unplanned stroll. Emotional balance makes the entire journey richer. Number 1. The game changer hack. Here's the truth most seniors overlook. The single most powerful travel hack isn't a gadget, a packing trick, or even a seat upgrade. It's the right travel insurance. Sounds boring? Think again. It can literally save your trip, your wallet, and your peace of mind. Too many travelers either skip it or buy the cheapest plan they see. But smart seniors know that comprehensive coverage is like carrying a safety net everywhere you go. Lost luggage? Covered. Flight canceled last minute? Covered. Medical emergency in a foreign country where a hospital asks for cash up front? Covered. Sometimes even with evacuation if needed. Here's the secret. Read the fine print. Make sure your plan covers pre-existing conditions, prescription medications, and emergency transportation. Some policies even include 24/7 support hotlines where a real human helps you rebook flights, find local doctors, or sort out lost documents. Think of travel insurance as buying freedom. With it, you can explore confidently, knowing a small mishap won't turn into a financial disaster. Without it, even a minor hiccup can derail your entire trip. It's the hack most seniors underestimate. But once you use it, you'll never travel without it again. So there you have it. 10 powerful hacks designed to make senior travel smoother, safer, and far more enjoyable. From putting your health first to packing light, mastering airport shortcuts, and protecting yourself with insurance, each tip adds up to a journey with less stress and more freedom. The best part? None of these hacks require huge money or complicated steps, just a little planning and awareness. And that awareness buys you something priceless. Peace of mind. Now imagine your next trip. Not rushed, not stressful, but comfortable, confident, and maybe even a little fun. That's what these hacks are all about. So here's my challenge. Which of these tips will you use first? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'd love to hear your strategy. And if you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and check the link in the description for more senior travel guides. Safe travels, and see you in the next one.